Diabetes Explained Simply: 6 life-changing secrets to lower blood sugar naturally.
Of late, has every glance at your test results, at that blood sugar number, left your heart heavy with worry? Do the doctor's warnings about cardiovascular complications, kidney failure, and blurred vision echo in your ears, making every meal tasteless and every night's sleep restless? Diabetes, 2 words that sound so complex and frightening, don't they? Insulin, blood glucose, complications, a barrage of confusing medical terms that can make us feel powerless. But the truth is, managing diabetes isn't that complicated at all. It's based on incredibly simple principles that anyone, whether you're 60, 70, or 80, can apply right from the comfort of your own home. In today's video, as your companion, I promise to break down everything about diabetes in the most understandable way possible. No academic jargon, no empty theories, just scientific knowledge explained in everyday language and the most practical solutions. After this video, you will master 6 golden lessons to take control of your blood sugar. Don't go anywhere, because this precious knowledge is about to change your life, starting today. Please, set aside these next 15 precious minutes for your own health. Let's begin our journey together with the very first lesson. Lesson 1. Truly understanding what diabetes is. Imagine our body is a massive house with billions of tiny rooms, which are our cells. For these rooms to have the energy to function, they need a special kind of fuel called glucose. This glucose comes from the food we eat every day. But glucose can't just walk into these cellular rooms on its own. It needs a special gatekeeper to open the door. That gatekeeper's name is insulin, a hormone produced by the pancreas. In a healthy person, insulin acts like a perfect key. It fits into the lock on the door swings open, and glucose enters to provide energy. Everything runs smoothly. In a person with diabetes, either the pancreas doesn't produce enough insulin, type 1, or the body becomes resistant to it, type 2. This causes glucose to get stuck and build up in our bloodstream, damaging our organs and leading to dangerous complications. So how does type 2 diabetes, the most common form in older adults, really work inside our bodies? What's the solution? We need to support this system by, for type 1, we must supplement with insulin from an external source. But for type 2, which is common in our age group, we need to do 2 things: reduce the glucose burden through smart eating and improve insulin resistance through movement. Don't worry, we will dive deep into each of these parts very soon. And to know if we're managing our blood sugar well, we need a simple yet crucial tool. That brings us to Lesson 2.
Lesson 2. Monitoring your blood sugar. Tracking your blood sugar is like having a compass while sailing the sea. It tells you whether you're heading in the right direction. Your blood sugar levels fluctuate throughout the day, depending on food, activity, stress. If we don't monitor them, it's like driving in a thick fog. It's incredibly dangerous. The goal is to keep your blood sugar within a safe range, avoiding sharp spikes or dangerous drops, both of which are harmful. Get a home blood glucose meter. The purpose of checking your numbers isn't to be afraid, but to listen to your body. For example, if your blood sugar is still high 2 hours after a meal, it's a signal that the meal might have had too many carbohydrates. Record your readings every day. This will become invaluable data for your doctor to give you the most accurate advice. Remember, knowledge is the first step to conquering fear. So now that we understand our enemy, let's move on to lesson number 3, an extremely important lesson that helps us cut off the enemy's supply line, and that is nutrition.
Lesson 3. Refueling smartly. The secret to eating for diabetes. Many people think that having diabetes means you have to starve yourself and endure miserable dietary restrictions. This is a misconception. We don't need to eat less, we need to eat smarter. Our bodies still need energy from carbohydrates, but we need the smart kind of carbs and in the right amount. The solution isn't about banning foods, but about replacing and balancing. Not all foods containing sugar and starch are the same. Some foods, like candies, soft drinks, white rice, and noodles, cause blood sugar to spike rapidly, like climbing a steep cliff. This forces our pancreas factory to overwork to produce insulin, worsening the insulin resistance. In contrast, foods like brown rice, oats, legumes, and green vegetables also provide energy, but release sugar into the blood slowly and gradually, like a gentle slope. This gives the body ample time to process it, keeping blood sugar stable. Instead of a full bowl of white rice, you can have half a bowl and add more green vegetables and fiber. Fiber is the hero that slows down sugar absorption. Remember the golden formula for a meal: 50% green vegetables, 25% protein, fish, lean meat, tofu, and 25% complex carbohydrates, like brown rice, oats, and sweet potatoes. The billionaire Warren Buffett remains sharp even at his advanced age thanks to a balanced diet. He doesn't follow a restrictive diet. He eats with moderation and scientific sense. So, how can we eat smart? Remember these 3 golden rules. 1. The magic hand rule. At every meal, divide your plate into 4 parts. 2 parts, half the plate, green vegetables and low-sugar tubers like cucumber, broccoli, spinach, bitter melon. The fiber in vegetables will slow down the absorption of sugar. 1 part, 1/4 of the plate, protein, lean meat, fish, eggs, or tofu. Protein helps you feel full longer and doesn't raise blood sugar. The last part, 1/4 of the plate, slow-release carbs like brown rice, boiled sweet potatoes, or oats. Minimize white rice, vermicelli, and noodles as much as possible. 2. Choose the right sweet. If you crave something sweet, eat fruits with a low glycemic index like grapefruit, guava, apples, or strawberries instead of candies and cakes. And remember, eat the whole fruit instead of juicing it to get the benefits of the fiber. 3. Drink plenty of water. Water helps the kidneys flush out excess sugar through urine. Stay away from soft drinks, energy drinks, and milk tea. Let's turn every meal into an act of love for our bodies. Every bite of green vegetables you take, every glass of water you drink, is a brick building a strong fortress of health. Eating right gets us halfway there. But for that energy to be used most effectively, we need lesson number 4. This is considered the most miraculous natural medicine.
Lesson 4. Movement is golden. Medicine. The power of motion. When we move, our muscles work. And to work, they need energy. The easiest source of energy for them to grab is the glucose floating in our blood. The miracle is that when we exercise, our muscle cells can open their doors to let glucose in with little or no need for the insulin key. It's like a backup mechanism in our body. Regular movement also helps the locks on our cells become less rusty, meaning it improves insulin sensitivity. Simply put, the more you move, the more blood sugar is consumed, and the easier it is to control. So, how much movement is enough? You don't need to run a marathon or lift heavy weights. The most important thing is consistency. Start with simple exercises that are suitable for your health. Number 1, start with steps. The simplest thing is walking. Set a goal to walk at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. You can walk in the park, around your neighborhood, or even walk in place while watching TV. Number 2, find joy in movement. If you don't enjoy walking, try other activities like stationary cycling, Tai Chi for seniors, or dancing. Any activity that gets your body moving and brings you joy is beneficial. Important note: always consult your doctor to choose an exercise form that is appropriate for your health condition, especially if you have issues with your joints or heart. And remember to carry a small piece of candy with you in case of low blood sugar during exercise. Don't think you are too old to start. Every step you take today is a step backward for the disease. Move not just for your health, but for the freedom to go where you want and do what you love. Find a companion to exercise with. It will be more fun and much easier to maintain. We have nutrition and we have movement, but there are still 2 hidden saboteurs that can cause all our efforts to go down the drain. What are they? If you are still watching this video and find this detailed information valuable, please comment with the number 5 below to let me know you're here. And now, let's continue.
Lesson 5. Controlling the hidden saboteurs, sleep and stress. This is a lesson that many people overlook. We can eat right, exercise enough, but if we suffer from sleepless nights and days filled with anxiety, our blood sugar can still rise inexplicably. When we are stressed or anxious, our body releases a hormone called cortisol. This hormone has a side effect. It signals the liver to release more sugar into the bloodstream so the body has the energy to fight the threat. This is a natural response, but if stress is prolonged, it will keep blood sugar levels persistently high. Similarly, a lack of sleep or poor quality sleep disrupts the hormones that control appetite and insulin sensitivity. One sleepless night can make your insulin resistance the next day as bad as if you had eaten a sugary dessert. Managing stress and improving sleep is healing the disease from the inside out. 1. Create a golden routine for sleep. Get into the habit of going to bed and waking up at a fixed time. An hour before bed, turn off all TVs and phones. Instead, read a book. Listen to some gentle instrumental music or soak your feet in warm water. Turn your bedroom into a quiet, cool, and dark sanctuary. 2. Learn to breathe. When you feel anxious, sit up straight, close your eyes, and practice deep breathing. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. Just 5 minutes of deep breathing can significantly reduce cortisol levels. 3. Share and connect. Don't keep your worries to yourself. Talk to your children and grandchildren, your friends, or join a senior club. Sharing is the most effective medicine for relieving stress. Mental health and physical health are 2 sides of the same coin. Caring for your sleep and your peace of mind is just as important as taking a pill. And finally, after mastering the 5 lessons on understanding, nutrition, movement, and mental well-being, we come to the crucial element that ties everything together to make our journey truly solid. Lesson 6. Preventing complications. Your companion named doctor. All the knowledge we just shared will remain mere theory without persistence, discipline, and most importantly, adherence to your doctor's treatment plan. A very common mistake is to arbitrarily stop or reduce medication without consulting a doctor after seeing stable blood sugar levels for a while. Others listen to hearsay and use various leaves or unverified supplements to replace their prescribed medicine.
This is extremely dangerous. Your stable blood sugar is a direct result of the medication and your lifestyle changes. Stopping medication abruptly can cause your blood sugar to spike again, leading to acute complications. Prolonged high blood sugar is like soaking your small blood vessels in sugar water. Over time, it will damage these vessels, leading to complications in vital organs: eyes, blurriness, cataracts, heart, high blood pressure, heart attack, kidneys, kidney failure, and nerves, numbness, and foot ulcers. This is the most frightening part, but it is also something that can be prevented.
Please remember, your doctor is an ally, not an enemy. View your doctor as your most trusted companion on this journey. Be open with them about the difficulties you face with your diet, exercise, or any side effects from your medication, if any. Take medicine on time, in full dose. Set an alarm or ask a family member to remind you. Taking your medication consistently every day is an indispensable foundation. Attend regular checkups. Don't wait until you have symptoms to see the doctor. Regular checkups allow your doctor to monitor the disease's progression and adjust your medication to suit your body's condition at each stage. Your eyes, have an annual eye exam. Your heart, control your blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Your feet, every night take 5 minutes to check your feet. Wash them, dry them thoroughly, and look for any scratches or sores. Treat your feet like your precious treasures. Your kidneys, drink enough water and have regular urine and blood tests. Adherence is not a sign of weakness. It is the highest expression of self-control and responsibility for your own health. Every pill you take, every checkup you attend is an affirmation: I am in control of my life. And so, we have walked through 6 lessons, 6 golden keys to unlock the door to health. Understand the disease, monitor the disease, eat smart, move miraculously, nurture a peaceful mind, and adhere to treatment. The journey to conquering diabetes is not a sprint, it is a marathon that requires patience. There will be days when you feel tired and moments when you feel discouraged. But remember what we've shared today. Remember that you are not alone. And most importantly, remember that the power to change lies in your own hands. Before this video ends, what do I want you to do today? Take out your logbook and write down your blood sugar reading. Go to the market and choose green vegetables and brown rice for dinner. Get up and walk for 15 minutes right after this video. Take 10 deep breaths. Check your calendar for your next doctor's appointment. Start today with the smallest changes. Our channel will always be here to accompany you with helpful advice. I believe that every one of you here has your own stories and experiences. Right now, please go down to the comments section and share one small change you will make after watching this video. It could be, I will walk for 30 minutes, or I will try eating brown rice. Let's read, learn from, and encourage one another. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button to spread it to more people, and subscribe to the channel to join us in building a community that lives healthy and happy. Your health is our mission. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.